Wednesday. How y'all doing? This particular reading, no, I'm sorry. I am an intuitive reader of spirit. I only take cards that jump. Do not pull from the deck. This particular reading will be for our couples, divine masculine, that are in any type of situationship, relationship, you're married, you have somebody in mind or in mind that you are currently in a situation with, marriage or otherwise. It will be a 3-card spread, and then I will ask for clarifications, and then I will leave you, as always, with a divine spirit message. I'm also going to try out a deck that I made myself, just to see. So, see what happens. It will be my first group that I'll be using that deck with. So, let's get started so we're not here forever and a day. Because I still got to get to my fans. Thank you. So, first, sorry, excuse me, scratch my WTF is not being said for divine masculines over the weekend. I do not read these in reverse. Oops, sorry, I know I'm working on getting a video camera, so just stick with me, okay? Healing family issues. Excuse me if I put it down a little bit more. Is that glare? I know. Such a mess. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Ow. All right. WTF should we do? Okay. Where'd another card go? The first one is let your friends help you. Ask. Terrible. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. So, let's pour our last card and then we'll start to read. WTF does the future look like for divine masculines? Yes, divine masculines. Oh, there it is. Let's see, something's in here. Something's in here. And her. You know who you are. And her. Sorry. WTF does the future look like? Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction, which you already knew. Y'all be playing. Not that we don't. Not that females don't. I'm just saying. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. All right, my couples, divine masculines. Let's go back to your first card. What's not being said, healing family issues. So maybe I feel like this is a man in this picture, and it looks like his kids are around him, and he's trying to figure out are you trying to figure out how to maneuver around this? Trying to figure out, maybe you're sad because your children are away from you, or you thought you were going to have a child, because I'm also seeing spirit. It looks like spirit's grabbing these children, like these children are not in the flesh. So maybe someone had an abortion, someone lost a baby. There's definitely some healing on your part, and it says forgiveness for your parents. So maybe you are the parent that is seeking forgiveness, or you yourself truly need to forgive your parents. Maybe for never showing you how to be this, that, or the third, or the eighth, or maybe for giving you the traumatic experiences that is keeping you from the love life that you truly desire. There might be a child in the flesh, and this one in the white might be the child that did not make their way here. The bottom of the deck, I'm sorry, I didn't even pull, it just told me to look at it. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So I feel like you might be a little uptight if you have not seen today's daily spiritual guide message. Please go to my homepage, toggle on over, subscribe, like the video, leave a comment, feedback, all that. Um, but we talked about that today in the Divine's message about being bound up in your thoughts, in your worries that maybe this next venture, this next love, is going to end up like it always has been. And this here is divinely guided, divinely brought together. Um, but we'll keep going. I don't want to lose this energy that I have from the first card, so I will shuffle. I try not to shuffle. I try to calibrate and not shuffle the deck too much on video because I know you want to get the message, but I also like to make sure that people understand that this is not my message. I get questions all the time. Sometimes I do channel those who have crossed over as well. Please feel free to reach out to me if you are seeking any services, intuitive services, but I don't always remember what comes. Well, not that I don't always remember. I don't remember because it's not my message. I'm not God. I'm not your ancestor who has passed on. When they tap into me, they give me what's needed, like a telegram, and it's like HIPAA. I can't go back. Violation. Anyways, yeah, we might not even know what HIPAA is. Anyways, the first card, healing family issues. Clarify healing family issues. Healing family issues. Okay. The Page of Pentacles. The Two of Wands. The Two of Swords. The Devil. Exactly. You want to offer. You've been obviously weighing two options, I feel like. Or looking at moving on from one to another, whatever. And I feel like you want to make this offer. Wow, this is actually coming through two different ways. You want to make an offer, I feel like, between two people. The Two of Swords, that's air energy. And so I feel like you're choosing between someone who you may think is going to reject you. Is that what they're saying? Like maybe they've already rejected you. Maybe you feel like they rejected you. Maybe yeah. It seems like maybe you excuse me. Maybe you feel like you're going to get rejected. Maybe you feel like they're going to be on guard. Maybe you're going to feel like they're not going to want it. But I feel like you're still in this mode. The world in your hands, overlooking a kingdom or a new beginning. Let's call it that. That's what they're telling me. Not a kingdom, a new beginning. And you are tap dancing with offering something to the devil over offering something to something that may be a little bit harder to crack. And then what just came to me is in acting this way, you're bringing yourself down to a page. So I feel like you might not be like a page is it's the childish energy. This might be with that as well. Maybe someone's being childish. Maybe someone's bringing in this negative, toxic energy. Maybe it has to do with sex as well, because the devil normally has a lot to do with that sexual passion and chemistry. Maybe someone's keeping you connected through the child, through the sex, through something like in that manner. But there is some childishness going on in here. But it's definitely time for you to forgive and move on. I'm getting that very clearly. What was that? Did we look at the bottom of the deck? We did. You. Four of Cups. Sitting, thinking, sitting, thinking, thinking, sitting, thinking, sitting. King of, sorry. King of, yeah, sorry. Ooh, child. Bye. King of Cups. So you could be a water sign. But below that, I know you probably can't see that well. The King of Cups, the Empress, the Hanged Man. Listen here, sir. And again, divine masculine energy. Because I know someone who is all divine masculine energy. And she, cool as shit, but divine masculine. Anyways, you King of Cups, you have the Empress. So this here, this person here is the Empress, and you are not sure whether or not to choose them. Listen here. Yes, if you rush in, Knight of Swords, you might not be sure whether you're going to get a victory or a quarrel. But for you to not try to go after happiness, Ten of Cups, to not allow the divine to guide you to your wedding and your marriage and your family of abundance, because you think that someone might come against you when it's your whole life, your star, and that Page of Swords needs to stay here. So maybe both of y'all acting childish. She must be a air sign. Both of y'all might have taken some childishness about it. Maybe how this might have, yeah. Okay. If it resonates, it resonates. If this your story, this your story. Hurry. I have to sit here and do this because I feel like that came from the divine. I ain't got to sit here and do this. You know what's what. I feel like this is like separate in regards to this other party, but not separate when it comes to this devil energy, and obviously not separate when it comes to you. But this dealing with family issues, I feel like there is still a connection because this other party is probably the party that you really want to make this decision to, or you thought about and you didn't, and you went and offered it to the devil, and now you don't have that opportunity with the Page of Swords. So I'm getting that storyline as well, that this Page of Swords actually did cut it, and that's why you are in the situation that you are. That's why this person in this picture doesn't look happy, because maybe you did make a decision, and that's what happened. You ended up making a family, going back to a family. Not doing the divorce or whatever. This page, I don't get no, I'm not going to say she angry. I don't like to give nobody feelings. I don't know anyone personally to tell you that. But there's definitely some guarded energy for this person. And I mean, when you're looking at the devil, yeah, I'd be on guard too. Let's go to the second question. Where we at? Ooh, that's 12 minutes just with the first card. That was a lot, but you needed it. WTF, should we, or should they do? So this is your action card right here. I'm just going to move these over. And as far as your numerology, you do have 22. So maybe you've been seeing twos lately, 22, 222, whatever. And then you also have 2 pages. So another 2. So let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Clarify that. The High Priestess. What should they do now? Confirm. Okay. 10 of Swords with the High Priestess. I need another card. Let your friends. Queen of Pentacles is back again as well. Clarify the High Priestess before I speak. One more card. I think I got it. That Queen is coming out. I need one more. Yeah. Alright, you gotta get like that. See how they run it back if you don't believe me. I'm telling you, not crazy. But anyways, so ask for help. You really do need to pray about this situation, because justice is going to happen either way, because this Ace of Cups, this cup runneth over, is going, I feel like you know that this could be such a prosperous situation. I feel like you're afraid to move on and leave whatever this chaos is in the past. I feel like this might be your current energy. You might feel very stabbed in the back, left for dead. or you're going to be left for dead. You might be looking into this situation too much, but I feel like this Queen of Pentacles, or the feminine energy, the other party, is watching, not watching you, but like, what you gonna do? Or if you happen to offer this, yes, they might take time to look at the situation. You know what I mean? But I feel like it's time for you to call judgment on what's going on and move on, and tap into your divine energy to offer this new opportunity, this new beginning, this you need to get emotionally open and evolve to another level. Heart to heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings. Honestly discuss your feelings. Because you still stagnant. You went from 2 to 3. You didn't even set out on that journey. You still sitting right in the same thing that you were in before. And maybe you have contacted this person. Maybe you have said something. Didn't I just pull this card? I pulled this card again in the daily. And you see me pulling, so it's not like I pulled it out myself. But anyways, it's time. 8 of Cups. New journeys. Moving on. Tens are completion. So whatever this was, it should have been completed, or it needs to be completed, because the justice is also here. Sorry. And when you take advice, make sure you're taking advice from the right people. They're saying you got another 2. You may know someone, or you may have talked about, okay, what they're saying, you may have talked about the situation with someone, and they gave you good advice. Go talk to that person. Leave that person alone, whatever it may be. Everybody's situation is going to be a little different. And I feel like you either set out to do it, or you stayed stagnant, set out to do it, and then you ended up going against. Either way, you went against what they stated, or you're still sitting stagnant going against what they're stating. I feel like you need to go ahead and open it up, and don't be afraid to be who you are. They're saying, little weirdo. What's that mean, little weirdo? I'm a little weirdo. I don't care. I don't care. Third card. So what should you do? You need to take advice. And if that advice came from spirit, it did. If it came from a friend that you know, that must have been, God telling me something, because I prayed about that and they said exactly, or something like how I said it. It's time to have that heart to heart conversation, whether that is for you to go and move together in the future, or to go apart. Everybody comes in your life for a reason and a purpose, and sometimes that length of time isn't as long as you would like it to be, but that's okay. WTF does the future look like? Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction. Verify chemistry. Knight of Swords. King of Pentacles. 7 of Cups. Like I was saying, backpedaling. King of Swords. You could be an earth sign. You could be an air sign. King. We went from the 8 of Cups to the 7 of Cups. So you took a step back to take into consideration more things. To sit on your, so when I see the King of Pentacles, he is someone that is financially stable. He is someone that has a lot of money coming in. He is, you know what I mean? And that might be what it is. There's a lot of money coming in for you. And so you had to take a step back to really weigh your options. Why are they saying that financial abundance that you're afraid someone might quickly take, or something to that nature? 7 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Equal partnership. Chemistry. I feel like you're sitting back, weighing. You're equal to a cups. Your soulmate, twin flame, divine partner. You are putting them in a category with a bunch of other not uncapable options. You went back to taking and weigh out things that you know are not for your greater good, that you know nothing but hot air and bubble gum. I'm not gonna take it. If it's meant to come out, it will. Or did someone rush in to you that's making you reevaluate? And that's and you okay. Gotcha. You got chemistry with someone. And you think it's going to be an equal give and take. But you're weighing, and I thought I sat her down, I didn't. You're weighing the Empress with a bunch of empty offers, shallow offers, because of the chemistry. These people look like they're getting high as well. I don't know why. I hope you ain't doing no crack. I hope you ain't doing no crystal meth. I hate to say that, but if that's what this is, there's some type of party times. It can be anything at all. Alcohol, weed. Again, if you need help, get help. God be with you and cover you and protect you at all times. Amen. But I feel like this attraction here is just not. You have chemistry with somebody new. That's what I'm feeling. And it is not, and you rushed into that quick, and I feel like you're either getting ready to offer them some stuff that you should not be, and this is very direct for someone. You're getting ready to offer your kingdom to someone who is going to be taking advantage with a lot of empty offers that's going to bring you down to a night, and yeah, it's going to piss you off when someone takes something from you. But guess what? You knew what you were supposed to do, and you didn't. You went against it because it's meant to come out again. Well, yeah. This chemistry card is going to, again, two separate directions. Some of you are sitting back weighing your options, not sure what to do, knowing that the chemistry that you had and that you will always have, and you're bringing yourself down to a night, taking into consideration these other empty offers, whether that's another person or whatever. The other route is that someone went with that chemistry, offered someone some stability, a foundation, money, monetary growth, and it brought them down. The equal give and take they thought they were going to get, they didn't. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnerships. Yes. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnerships. Clarify this card. Demasculine. Ooh, you feel demasculated? Some of you men feel demasculated? What this woman do to you? Or this person do to you? 5 of Cups, crying over what happened, not knowing that you still have these 2 cups behind you that were actually the 2 that you were supposed to be choosing, but you went for the 3 because 3 is bigger than 2, right? But when you really notice that 3 is just 3 cups full of bullshit, 3 of Cups. So this, I'm getting someone bossed up, change some things. Let me say it this way, because this is how I'm seeing it in my head. This person who did not choose the 2 of Cups because they wanted that 3. So maybe this person that you chose, that you knew was not right, they had something that you didn't think this other person had. Maybe it was money. Maybe it was a level of freak activity. Maybe, I know that's what came. You chose this other toxic person. And I'm just going to say it like it is because that's how it's coming out. Because somebody's is rolling their neck. I feel like they're rolling their neck and pointing their finger. You chose this other person because you thought they had something that your true person didn't have. You thought this person didn't have what you chose. When really that was all false. And not only did they have that too, but they also had something else that I feel like you've recently discovered you really need and want in your life. It may be something that you took for granted before. Maybe there was a friendship between you two. Y'all were like, y'all could be each other. Y'all could be yourselves. You could be funny. You could, fart in the face, and then, y'all might be arguing, but it's cute. You know what I mean? Like, you might have those weird quirks. I don't know why. I feel this is very direct for some people. You might have some weird quirkiness between the two of you, divine masculines, that this other person, you may have thought it was there, but it just wasn't. It just wasn't. So I'm going to move these out the way so that we can clarify the attraction card. at the bottom of the deck. Clarify attraction. Hierophant. Yeah. The Six of Pentacles. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. The Six of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Hierophant. I don't really like when people say it like that. Hierophant. Seven of Pentacles, King of Swords. And both of these people are in a garden. Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh, child. I'm so fixed on trying to get the energy out. So what I have here is that you definitely, you're getting your money together, or you've gotten your money together, or you're going to get your money together. And that's going to put you more in a King of Swords mindset, very firm, fixed. I feel like the Hierophant is here to let you know I feel like there's this, I am helping you. Don't think that I'm not. From the divine. You know what I mean? You don't have to, I feel like maybe some of you have really been praying. And I don't want to say begging, even though they're saying begging. Don't beg to nobody, not divine or otherwise. But I feel like there's like, you've been praying, you've been wanting the situation to grow, you've been wanting something to move forward. And this, I feel like, it's a lot about money. It's coming back as like there's some money issues that I feel like are tied in, and maybe the reason why you're not moving forward in the next step with your love, couples, masculines. There may be some other things there, but just enjoy your relationship is what I'm hearing. Enjoy your relationship. Maybe you and this person are business partners, will be business partners, were business partners, but right now it's just time to just smell the roses. There you go. That's what it is. Give your relationship a chance. Smell the roses. Let the chemistry flow. Let the heart-to-heart conversations come through. So the last thing we will do is get you a divine message. Of course, we have the daily divine spiritual video. Please go check that out. If you haven't subscribed, like the video, leave me a comment, leave me some feedback. Good, bad, or otherwise. I take it all and turn it all into love anyway. So even when you mean me bad, still come back good. I'm just saying. Oop. All we got to do is send and spread and receive a little love every now and again. Everybody don't have to be so uptight. I don't know why Doug just came in my head. Is that what it is? I think that was Doug. If it ain't, just laugh at me. We'll laugh together. So maybe Doug has something to do with your connection. I don't know. Maybe you are an 80s or early 90s baby. Maybe y'all have talked about Doug. Rugrats. Hey Arnold. What is that about? Maybe y'all like music. Sing. That was. Sorry. You will probably hear me do that as you join in and tune in with Day. See, I got that Barry White for you. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry. Ooh. Let me get you into a message so you can get, okay. Both of them? Okay. Let's see if we can get up out of here. That might be all right. I don't feel anything else. Okay. Steady. Oh, if you know me, butterflies. Spirit has its own special way of letting you know that it's time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn whether that's learning old things in a new way or learning something totally new. There's an opportunity to expand your mind. Give back. Today is the day to cast aside normal routines and make your main purpose to serve. It is about giving back without any thoughts or expectations of getting anything in return. Reach out and touch other people's spirits, as it's highly likely that someone really needs it today. and feathers. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have light. Didn't we? I feel like you divine masculines. Please, please go watch my daily guidance for today, June 12th. Um, this card came out. Imagine yourself as I think it came out. I don't know. Okay. Anyways, imagine yourself as a being composed of energy and light, because in reality, that's precisely what you are. You are a powerful being, and people are attracted to your brilliance. This is a time to remember how brilliant and vibrant you truly are. So you're definitely needed somewhere. If there's someone that you've been meaning to reach out to, someone that you may have owed something to, maybe it's a thank you. I'm getting white feathers and white doves, so maybe someone's gone on. Butterflies transition. Maybe someone's transitioned into another life, another thing in their life. Maybe you need to be transitioning to another place in your life. Um, but definitely shine that light, give back. Um, and I love you all. Thank you, and take care. Take care. Hey, hey, my divine masculines. My apologies. I said that I was going to try out this new deck that I created myself. Um, I'm going to call them Butterfly Kisses. So I'm just going to go ahead. This is for the June 12th Divine Masculine couples, not singles. Singles have a little twist to their Butterfly Kisses deck. So if you, I'm sorry, singles have. So if you are not in a situationship, marriage, relationship, please toggle on over to the Divine Masculine Singles reading. The Butterfly Kisses will be towards towards the end. We'll keep that one since that flew out. Yeah, we'll keep that. Anyways, let me go ahead and get you your messages. Be quick, easy, breezy, beautiful, cover girl. So let's go ahead and see what else. Okay, the deck may have for you. Are you a little discombobulated all over the place? I feel like you are. My hands were on for this, sir. Divine masculine. Divine masculine. Okay. You need to get it together. You are jacking my cards up. Energy. Masculine energy. Nervous about what's going to come out? You're afraid to be caught on something? Okay, that's a lot. All right. Bottom, we have third eye chakra. So maybe you need to work on that. Ooh, crown chakra. Work on that. Ooh. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe you, maybe them. Self-sabotage. Cut it out. Passionate kisses. Mwah. That's why you discombobulated all these daggone chakra cards. Solar plexus chakra. I'm missing that spark. Maybe you, maybe them. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be you, could be them. Thank you, thank you. Have a wonderful day.